This time, me and my partner will tell you about the Zodiac Killer. The Zodiac is the pseudonym of an American serial killer who assassinated people from the 1960s to the 1970s in the north of California. The killer was named Zodiac because he sent in a series of letters a cards to the journalists. These letters include four cryptograms and one was sold. The Zodiac claimed to have committed 37 murders in letters to the newspapers, but investigators agree on only seven confirmed victims to uh, on, on August 1st in 1969, three letters prepared by the killer were received at the diaries. Each letter includes one-third of 408 symbols cryptogram which the killer claimed contain his identify. The killer demanded they be printed of each paper from page, or he would kill more people. On August 7th in the same year, another letter was resigned in the San Francisco Examiner. The letter has more details that would prove he had killed some of his victims. In it, the Zodiac includes details about the murders which had not yet been released to the public and the police. On August 8th, cracked the 408 symbols cryptogram. It contained a misleading message in which the killer sends to reference the most dangerous game. Uh, and finally, no. And he also said he was collecting the slaves for the afterlife. No sign appears in the decode text, and the killer said that he would give away his identity because it would slow down and stop his slave collection. Finally, on October 8th in this same year, the Zodiac mailed a card with another cryptogram consisting of 340 characters. The letter has never been decoded. Who would be the murderers? I think Ross Sullivan could be Zodiac because in 1968, Sullivan was suspected by colleagues who say that he went missing for several days after the murders. Sullivan recent a sketch of the Zodiac and wore military boots like the footprints found at the crime scene. Additionally, he was hospitalized multiple times for a bipolar disorder. Fabricio, what do you think?
Sorry, Kevin, but I don't agree your opinion because for me, the best hypothesis occurred in 1090, 1969, uh, when the police threw Arthur Lane Allen might be a potential suspect. Allen had been interviewed by police from the early days of the Zodiac investigations and was the subject of several search warrants over a 20 years period. but the facts demonstrated he was innocent. Other other hypotheses occurred in 2009 when detectives were investigating the newspaper editor and USA Army veteran. His name was Richard Gaikowski. During the time of the murders, Gaikowski worked at the Good Times at San Francisco counterculture newspaper. He had bad luck because his appearance, San Francisco counterculture, resembled the composite sketch, and Nancy Slover, the Vallejo police dispatcher, who was contacted by the Zodiac shortly after the Blue Rock Springs attack, identified a recording of Gaikowski's voice as being the same as the Zodiac's. However, he wasn't the killer. Other dates important occurring in 2012 in the book The Zodiac Killer Cover Up, when the silent batch was published, a new hypothesis by the police officer Lyndon Lafferty. He thinks, he thinks the killer may still alive and that he might be 91 years old at the day of publishing the book. According to this author, a police corruption network disturbed the investigation and was the cause that mystery was not solved. Today, the police believe the murdered tennis raider could be the late Zodiac killer, although it's no problem. Finally, the San Francisco Police Department marked the case inactive in April 2004, but reported it at some point prior to March 2007. Today, the case are a mystery. Thank you.